Hey guys, welcome to Everything About Disney 2.0. I'm Christina and I'm back from my Disney Christmas trip. I had an amazing time. I met a lot of cool people, like so many cool people, and just this trip was one for the books. So today we will be discussing my experiences and all the details of my trip, and also I will be announcing the winners of the giveaways. Yes, I know I said I was only going to do one, but as you guys know, I posted a poll on my Instagram page asking should I do two, and of course you guys said I should do two. So before I get started, let's go ahead and announce those winners, right? Okay, so as you guys know, I'm doing two giveaways. Originally, I was just going to do one. It was just going to be a Christmas giveaway. Now I'm doing a Christmas giveaway and a Star Wars giveaway. And then I have a surprise giveaway that I am doing for the 4 individuals that spent time with me during my solo trip at Disney World. So let's get started. Marcus and I chose the winners last night, so I'm going to go ahead and start announcing them. So the first giveaway, we have this wonderful TIE Fighter model, along with this Stormtrooper pin and this Star Wars token. And the winner of this is at Doanna Nicole. But congratulations, you are the winner of this Star Wars TIE Fighter, the pin, and the token. Send me your address and I will get this in the mail as soon as possible. For my winner for the Christmas giveaway, I have this wonderful Minnie Mouse snowman that's filled with gummies, along with this wonderful 2019 hand-painted ornament, and some cookies from the Very Merry Christmas Party. This Christmas giveaway is at Akani. Congratulations. Please send me your address so I can go ahead and ship this to you as soon as possible. Now, for my surprise giveaway, there were 4 individuals that I ran into and spent time with during my Christmas trip. On Sunday, the day of the Very Merry Christmas Party, I was in the line for Tower of Terror because I have not ridden that ride in so long, and I was like, I'm just gonna get on it because I've been avoiding it like the plague, and I decided to ride it. Well, the guys that actually, if you see in this video, that were sitting next to me, they were so sweet. Their name were Matt and Luis. They were the sweetest guys I've ever met, and I was screaming like a little kid, and so were they, and we had a blast. And then I went to get in line in another ride, and they were with me, and we just ended up kicking and spending the whole day together because we were also in the same boarding group for Rise of the Resistance, which I will explain what all of that means in a few minutes. So I spent time with them. Then that following day, that Monday, Kaylee and Gabriella, I met them, and they were with me while I was doing the cookie stroll at Epcot. So I met a lot of wonderful people. During the cookie stroll, those 2 young ladies were so cute. They were so adorable. I really wish I would have taken photos with all of you guys because we had so much fun, and I don't have anything to show my followers about that, but I digress. But one of my favorite things about my solo trip is I meet so many cool people. It's easier to meet people when you're solo than when you're in a big group. So I just want to thank you guys so much for spending time with me. And because you guys spend time with me, I am going to do a surprise giveaway. And the surprise giveaway is this wonderful alien Christmas popcorn bucket. And the winner popcorn bucket is Matt. Congratulations, Matt. Please send me your information and I will ship this to you as soon as possible. So congrats to all of my winners. You guys, I love doing giveaways. I really do. It's so much fun. I love giving back, and I got to enjoy the Christmas Disney magic, and I was able to bring this back so you guys can too. So congrats to all the winners. Now next, Rise of the Resistance ride. As you guys know, this ride opened December 5th. This ride is absolutely amazing. Issue I had with this ride was the boarding group status and joining a boarding group. And the reason I had an issue with this is because in order for you to join a boarding group, you have to be able to be in the parks And where they say that they're going to open the boarding groups at 8 so everyone can join, they're actually opening it 30 minutes to an hour early. So unless if you get to the park early, you're not getting into a boarding group. So when I landed, I went straight to the park, and at first I didn't get in a boarding group, and the park opened at 8. I got to the park at like 8:15 and the boarding groups were already full. So the following day, that Sunday, they had extra magic hours. I got up, and the Skyliner and the buses were not running as often as they normally do. So that was very frustrating. However, I was finally able to get there. I got there at about 6:40, and I was able to scan in and join in a boarding group. I was in boarding group 47. During that time, I was waiting for them to call my boarding group. The ride broke down a couple of times, so it wasn't moving as quickly. And then once they got the ride back up and running, it was running smoothly. So I woke up at 4 o'clock, got to the parks at 6:45, and my boarding group was 47. They didn't call my boarding group till 3:15. So I had to find stuff to do. Now, granted, I did not plan to be in that park all day. The only reason I ended up being in that park all day was I met 2 awesome guys, as I told you guys, in the Tower Terror line. Now, if you join a boarding group, you can leave the park. You have up to 2 hours to get back. I did not do that the first time I rode it because I really wanted to see how everything worked. I wanted to get the lay of the land. When they called my boarding group and we got on the ride, it was absolutely amazing. I cannot stress that enough. If you like the Tar Flight of Passage ride, you are going to love the Rise of Resistance ride. This ride is about 17 to 20 minutes, and it's 3 different parts. And as you see, guys, I'm showing you parts of different parts of the ride. It is absolutely amazing. The Disney cast members that are part of this ride, they stay in character the whole time. They call you Rebel Scum. They try and get you to join the dark side. It is absolutely hilarious and amazing, and I loved it so much. Like, words can't even explain. I loved it so much. I loved it so much. I got up the next day, got up early, got to the park, actually Ubered to the park because the buses still weren't running properly, and got into boarding group 37 and was riding in that ride where it broke down. And then they gave me a fast pass to come back at my convenience that day. And that evening I went back, and it was amazing. I even tried to join a boarding group the day I flew out. And the only thing was I got in boarding group 87 because I actually slept in. And I had to get on my flight for 5 o'clock, so that didn't happen. But this ride, I cannot stress. I cannot wait for my next trip because I'm going to join as many boarding groups as I can. You can only join 1 a day, but I will join 1 every day I'm there because it's that good. So that's that. Of course, while I was in Galaxy's Edge, I had to go to Olga's Canteen. I actually told Matt and Louise about that, and we went there. That was absolutely amazing with them, watching them see that experience for the first time. I went there every day. I was there, literally. I love Olga's Cantina. As you see, guys, I had the fuzzy tauntaun, I had the Jabba juice, and of course the Rhodian ration. So good. My favorite place. I love it. The DJ's great. It's interactive. I made friends with one of the servers there. Absolutely amazing. My previous video, I could not wait for the Very Merry Christmas Party. I'd never been, and I couldn't wait to go. And I absolutely had a blast. They had gluten-free options for people who could not eat the cookies. So I had a lot of apple cinnamon applesauce. I also had some soda because I couldn't have the cider and hot chocolate. However, the hot chocolate, the guys Matt and Louise said was really good. They were killing the cookies. We left with so many cookies. My bag was full of cookies. Like, Marcus will be eating on cookies till New Year's. The guys, they had a bunch of cookies, and I'm giving cookies away because I have too many cookies. I can't even eat them, but I'm giving them away. Mickey Mouse fireworks show is my absolute favorite. I'd never seen it till last Sunday, and it was amazing. The Space Mountain ride plays a musical Christmas song in the back while you're in it, and it's got green and red lights, strobe lights flashing. That ride was really cool. I also got to meet a lot of cool characters. I got to meet Mickey Mouse, of course, in his Christmas getup, and I got to meet Jack and Sally, and Jack was dressed up as Santa. That was cool. Prince Charming was with Cinderella. That was awesome. And my absolute favorite was meeting the genie from Aladdin along with Princess Jasmine. That was the bee's knees. It really was. I was so excited. They had a lot of characters there. I did not get to see Goofy Santa. That line was absolutely crazy. In order for me to have done that, I would have had to not ride the Riders of Resistance ride and gone straight and got in line for that, and I wasn't giving up Rise of Resistance. That was the whole reason I was there. So I guess that means I have to see Goofy Santa next year when I go for next Christmas, right? That's another reason for me to go, right? To do a cool Christmas shot for the Magic Photo Pass. I got to point at my head and they put a hat on, so that was cool. It was absolutely awesome. As you guys know, during my trip, I was all about the cookie stroll at the Festival of Holidays, and I was able to do the cookie stroll. There were 4 cookies. Of course, whoever was behind me was lucky enough to get a free cookie. Gabriella got one, Kaylee got one, and 2 other young ladies got cookies. And then I just really bought the cookies because I wanted the photos, as you guys see. And I gave the cookies away because I can't eat it because I have celiac. I just wasn't a fan of a lot of the food, and most of it wasn't gluten-free anyway, so I was not a fan of that. But the cookie stroll was fun to do and get the little stickers and everything for my book, so that was fun. While I was there, I had no idea that it was Passholder weekend, so I ended up getting a lot of special Passholder photos. As you guys see, Disney Springs had Passholder photos, Epcot, Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, and Hollywood Studios did, and I was able to get them for every park except for Animal Kingdom because I did not make it to Animal Kingdom this trip, but that was actually awesome. Another favorite part of my trip was the Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam show at Hollywood Studios. Of course, you guys know I love fake snow. Look at my face in this video. I love fake snow. This show was absolutely amazing. It was the best way to finish off my trip. I had all the feelings of it. The whole show, the music, the fireworks that went with it, and then the fake snow at the end of it was absolutely, it was everything to me. I went to Disney Springs for Passholder weekend, and I got to do the Christmas tree stroll. It was so cool. They had trees with ornaments for every Disney movie, and it was so cool. During my trip, I had an amazing time. One of the best investments that I had was the Disney Photo Pass that comes with my Passholder Pass. If you guys do not do anything else, you need to purchase that. As you can see in all of these photos, I met so many cool characters. I had so many fun experiences that were caught on camera. All of these photos are going on a Christmas mug for my grandmother that's being delivered to her as we speak. And it's absolutely amazing. I also have photos from different experiences that I just want to remember forever. So if you don't do anything else, guys, I can't stress this enough. You guys know I love the photo pass, but I really love how it caught all of my emotions and how it captures those precious moments for you guys. So make sure you get that. I'm gonna try to do my first trip in January of 2020. I will keep you guys posted once I know more. And then I'm going to do my mother-daughter trip. Then I'm gonna do a birthday trip where I'm gonna invite my friends, and then I will do a Christmas trip for sure. So those are my 2020 goals for Disney related items, and I may not see you guys before that. So if I don't see you guys before 2020, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's, Feliz Navidad, and all that good stuff. I hope you guys have wonderful holidays and it's as magical as mine was, and let's make 2020 a wonderful year. Bye guys, have a magical day.